Hey everyone, this is Joe George. Thanks for stopping by. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what needs to be done to tell Gmail never to place any of our emails coming from a specific email address into the promotions tab, assuming first and foremost that initial email landed in the primary tab. I know that sounds a little confusing. Please hold on to your horses and don't worry. I promise this video is going to be as simple and straightforward as 1 plus 1. Before we actually get into the nuts and bolts, I do want to let you know that I despise these two tabs. And the reason being is because most people don't read emails in those two tabs. They either think it's not important, it's spam, or it's just promotional. And I don't blame you. I'm actually one of those people that won't spend time checking my emails in the social promotions tab because I just think subconsciously that all my important emails are in this tab. So I get it. I completely understand where you're coming from. I promise it's going to be a simple fix. All you guys really need to do is create this filter and just call it a day. It's going to take literally 1 minute of your time. So all I ask in return is for any of you watching this video to turn off all your distractions and pay close attention to these steps because it's going to save both of us so much time going forward. We value our subscribers. We love them to death, and we want to make sure that we deliver all of the newsletters and content that we promised from the get-go. The fact that you guys actually subscribed to us, that means you guys are generally interested in our content. We not only want to make sure that we deliver the content to you, but that it's visible. And the only way that they can happen is if we work as a team. There is a guarantee that all of our emails will always land in your primary tab, not the promotions, so long as if you follow these steps carefully. It's out of our control, so please don't blame us. It has nothing to do with our email systems. This is just solely how Gmail is structured. Sometimes their algorithms change. Sometimes Gmail acts funny. And even if our emails landed in your primary tab before, there's no guarantee that it's going to continue landing in that tab because of how dynamic Gmail is. Unless if you follow this video very closely and you actually apply these steps. Because like I said before, all you need to do is create this filter and call it a day. Before I actually get started, one other note I want to make is you might be wondering that, I've watched a similar video like this before, Joe, in the past that talks about moving emails from promotions into primary. And what I want to tell you is you guys are not wrong. That is correct. But there is a subtle primary difference between this video and our prior videos. And I'm going to go ahead and speak very slowly to highlight this difference so that it doesn't confuse any of you watching this video. Okay? The main difference is that this video is specifically for our emails initially. The key word is initially landing in your primary tab. Our past videos are specifically for our emails initially landing in the promotions tab. So if you happen to be that person, depending on when you watch this video and when you actually get our emails, if our emails have already landed in your promotions tab, right, then you don't want to watch this video. You want to watch our past videos that show you exactly what needs to be done so you can tell Gmail now and going forward to place all of our emails into this tab. I'm going to go ahead and put the links in the description box below just in case if you happen to be that person. Now, if you happen to be the person where you notice our emails are right off the bat landing in your primary tab, then you don't have to watch our past videos that talk about moving, our emails from the promotions tab, like literally dragging an email here and placing it into the primary tab. That's irrelevant. Whichever video you watch first and adopt, you don't have to follow both these steps, right? You don't have to follow this video and you don't have to follow our prior video. You just have to follow one of our videos depending on where our emails land from the time you watch this video to apply that fix going forward, so that all of our emails going forward will be guaranteed to land in the primary tab and not the promotions tab. I hope that makes sense and it doesn't confuse any of you viewers out there. If it does, my apologies. Let me know, and I'll be more than happy to do maybe another video comparing the two together to better highlight the primary differences between those videos. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start the show. In order for you to tell Gmail going forward never to place our emails in the promotions tab, even though, I'm going to repeat this, even though they land in the primary tab, you still have to tell Gmail going forward for all of our subsequent emails, not for them to place it in this tab right over here. In order for you guys to do that, you got to click this email over here. Okay, this is just a testing email from the name of our company. It's called Cubitize. So I'm going to pretend that I'm you, and I got an email from Joe George, the name of the company Cubitize. I'm going to click this email over here. You'll see that this is Joe George's email address. Okay, this is where Joe George is actually sending emails from. All right, all you need to do is click these three dots on the top right, and you want to create a filter. Once you do that, you don't have to change anything here. Just go over here and click Create Filter. And all that needs to be done is you got to check these last two boxes on the bottom. Check this one, and you're going to select from the drop-down box Primary. This basically tells Gmail from now on, going forward, even though this email already landed in my primary inbox tab, I still want you to place all subsequent emails coming from this email address on the top, news@news.cubitize.com. I want you guys to place all those subsequent emails in primary and never put it in promotions. That's exactly what you're telling Gmail in this step right here. And you also want to check this one here. All this says is, depending on when you watch this video and how many of our emails actually land in your primary tab, this checkbox basically means you want to apply the past emails that you've received in the primary tab. You want to apply the filter on those emails as well too. All right, so make sure you check those two boxes right here. Click Create, and that's pretty much it, guys. You click on Inbox over here. Going forward, let me go back. Going forward, if I was going to send you an email tomorrow, and if you didn't create that filter, hypothetically, let's say it lands in the promotions. Well, now that since you created that filter, the email that we send tomorrow, it's going to be registered in Gmail as it landing in the primary tab. So all that needs to be done. I promised that this step was going to be simple. Even a 10-year-old can follow this, right? It's not that hard. It takes 1 minute out of your time. So I hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. No worries. I still love you at the end of the day. And please make sure you do subscribe to our channel if you want to see more helpful videos on similar topics like this. And most importantly, how you can grow your online business. Also, please make sure you leave comments down below this video. Let me know how you liked this video, or if you disliked it for whatever reason, what I need to do better to get you guys on board and to make you feel more excited in watching these types of videos. Let me know what you think. I'm here for you. You got my utmost support. Thanks again. Wherever you are in this world, may you have a wonderful and fruitful day.